Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while since my last upload because I've been on quite a long vacation to the United States. Anyways, so today I'm gonna try to install a reversing camera in my Mark IV Ford Mondeo. I'm gonna try to because, to be honest, this is gonna be my third attempt. Because the first time it turned out I didn't have the necessary wiring to wire the camera to my Android screen. The second time it turned out that the camera was broken. Well, it didn't work. And well, this is gonna be the third time. Third time's a charm, right? And also, it is quite cold outside, and usually I wouldn't do these kind of jobs in these temperatures because plastic gets cold and is more brittle and easily breaks. And so, to install a camera, you will need obviously a screen and, of course, a camera. There are a number of reversing cameras out there, and for my Ford, I chose this. It is a reversing camera built in together with the boot release switch. And I think it looks a bit better than, let's say, a license plate holder reversing camera. But, you know, it really doesn't matter as long as it gets the job done. Okay. Now, installing the camera won't be that big of a deal, but wiring it is going to be a challenge, and it is going to take a while. Because first, I will need to remove this piece of plastic that holds the badge. And that's the easy thing. Then I will have to remove this, which is a pain to do in order to get the power from the reversing lights. Then I'll have to wire the camera, remove this, remove that, get the cable through there, and then wire everything through the interior to the screen. Okay, it is the next day. I couldn't finish the job yesterday because something got in between. Anyway, so I'll start out by removing this. It is held in by a lot of clips, and hopefully I won't break any of them. We'll see. All right, here it goes. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Well, so much for not breaking any clips. There were 4 down here, and I think I broke off 2 of them because the other 2 were broken off before. Oh well, but good thing there are plenty of clips to hold it in place left, so not too bad. So one thing that concerns me a bit is that this original boot release switch has a connector, but the new one doesn't. So I'll have to strip these wires off so I can connect a new one. Oh well. Alright, so then we move over to the interior. We'll start with this, then that, and then this. You should be careful with these because they are held in place by metal clips. Good thing is that if you break them, you can replace them. But the bad thing is that if they come loose, they can fall behind the metal and rattle when you drive. Okay. Where do I start? I don't have a clue. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay. So, these are the clips I'm talking about. See, they can come off and you can replace them, but when they drop behind there, you're in trouble. And so this is what I'm talking about. That clip got loose from here, now it's stuck in there. And I should be careful when I take that off now. Oh dear. Nope, I want to come out that way. Okay, I'll leave that thing for now there and remove this part. Okay, that was easy. It's missing a clip. Okay, all clips are there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now this piece is held in by bazillion clips and 2 screws. One in here and one over there. I'll first remove the screws and then somehow get this thing off. Okay, screws are out. Wish me luck. I don't even know where to start. Okay, making progress here. Aha. Oh, there we go. Ah, how many clips did we lose? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now here's the back side. You can see lost 1, 2, 3, I think 4 clips. Good news is that I can get them all. They're right behind there, and I already got one. So, yeah, but what are these things? So this is the wiper motor. But what are those? Huh. Interesting. Alright, so now here is the switch with the camera. These wires are to power the boot release switch, and this powers, actually, what a mess. This powers the camera. This is for the power, and then this goes to the Android head unit for the video signal. One thing though that I didn't know, what I only found out yesterday, is that I can actually use these red little cables for power. And there's one on this side too. Supposedly there will be no need to tap into the reversing lights, because there is a reversing camera power cable behind the head unit. I hope you get my point, but you'll see. Cool, my GoPro battery just died. It said 60%, then suddenly battery power low, turning off, and 0%. So I'll use my phone to record. Anyway, so this is how far we are. I got the switch in, camera. I used T-taps for the boot release switch, so I don't have to destroy this connector, which I don't want to do. Next step will be getting these wires to go through there. Huh. Okay, now, boy, that was rough. But I got them through. And here they are. Okay, so now I'm gonna connect these cables. Probably wire them somewhere over here, through here, along this wire right there, and then through there. So, yeah, I knew it was gonna take a while to do this. Anyways, so, this was no good because wiring it through there was impossible because it was way too tight. So what I'm end up doing is, at least for now, is just having the wire go through here from there to there. So that's won't look good, but hey, it's not that bad.
So here you can see that I have connected the video feed and the power to the camera. For some reason my GoPro didn't record any audio in this clip, but anyways, here I'm showing you where I got the wire. Goes behind the seat, down there. And then it's gonna go below the steering wheel and to the screen. So, and this is what I meant about supplying power to the reversing camera. Here you can see the video feed cable and this small red wire. I have that connected to the pink wire that's coming off the head unit, and that wire automatically supplies power whenever I put in reverse. So there is no need to tap into the reversing light. And here I have everything connected together. The yellow wire is the video feed, and the red small wire is power. And whenever I put in reverse, it automatically sends power to the rear camera and it comes on.
And so, this is a few days after, and man, I finished late that day. But anyways, so here's the result. Let me turn on the ignition. There you go. You can see some birds there. Yeah, the quality is, I'd say, pretty good. These lines are, well, they're pretty much useless. There was a... Let me turn this down. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There was a white, I think, or yellow line that you can cut, which will make these lines disappear, but anyway, it doesn't bother me that much. And one other good thing is that the camera has a wide angle. I mean, when I'm reversing from a parking spot, I can actually see cars that are coming from the left or the right, which is pretty good. And one other good thing is that here, you can see my trailer coupling. So it's easier to hook up the trailer. I did encounter a problem when I was finished. At first, it seemed that the video feed cable was pretty long, but as I was guiding it through the interior to the Android screen, it was pretty close. I barely made it. In fact, when I put everything back together, all the plastic pieces, I put it in reverse, camera doesn't work. Jeez, that was so frustrating. My first thought was I must have damaged the wire while putting all the plastic pieces back together. So then in the interior, I took everything apart again, and I couldn't find a problem. But then I got to the tailgate. And the problem was actually here. When I took all this apart, I saw that the connection between the camera and the video feed cable was, well, not connected. And so basically what happened was, when I installed the camera, the tailgate wasn't all the way up. It was like this. And when I installed it and put everything back together, I raised it, and what happened was this disconnected. So, but yeah, everything works now. So the wire goes through here, out here, in there. Disconnect this. Goes through here, down there, all the way behind the seat. I can go over here, frozen door, down behind this plastic piece, down there, all the way there, through here, behind the pedals, and to the screen. And so, that is how I installed a reversing camera in my Mark IV Mondeo. If you're really up for it, it is possible with such Android device to install a 360-degree camera. But I mean, that will require a camera in that mirror, and at the front. But I'm not gonna do it. I mean, in an SUV, when you go off-roading, sure, why not? But in a Mondeo, what's the point, honestly? Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.